I wanted to go over the break-in period on the Canon Outlander XMR 850, 1000. I think all the units, XTP, XT, all the same, as well as the 500 and 700 are all the same break-in procedure. So I'll just go over real quick for you. If you go on your owner's manual or operation guide, at page 158, you'll see the break-in periods. And Canon is very clear about what should be done, and there's a warning sign as well if you don't follow the procedure. It indicates that a potential hazard which is not avoided could result in serious injury or death. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe if you do something wrong, you might die, right? You don't want to mess with that. So that's the reason why I'm doing a small video to explain everything about the braking right now, because I don't want you to die, right, guys? Same with me, I don't want to die on my machine, so I make sure that I do the braking properly. And so they recommend at least a 10 hours break-in or 300 km, 200 miles. And in this period, you should avoid the full throttle acceleration. You should avoid pressing the throttle lever more than 3/4 of a turn. Avoid sustained acceleration. Avoid prolonged cruising speed, which is the same. And avoid engine overheating. However, brief acceleration and speed variation contribute to a good break-in. So you should use your thumb, play with it, and accelerate, decelerate as much as you can in the braking periods. And I would recommend as well as to use the low range, the high range as well, the reverse, as much as you can in the braking, right? And for the brakes, which is quite important, you should test your brake. They recommend at least 40 to 50 times. Use only moderate force on your brakes, but you go with the feeling. It might take like maybe 10, 20 times. I'm not sure how many times it's gonna take, but you'll notice at first it doesn't brake much. You feel like softness in the brakes, which is normal on the new rotors. They have like a lubricant on them. Same thing with the cars. They have some small lubricant, and you should like do some braking periods with them so the lubricant just dissipate, right? And which it happened to me the other night. I was doing a ride, and the brake locked in on me, and I went sideways on the road. The good thing was all ice, and it didn't flip it. I didn't flip it because it was all ice, but it went sideways quite a bit, and it's because it didn't brake at first, and I hit the brake and it went sideways, right? So. And as well the belt, so you should do a braking on the belt. They recommend a 50 kilometers braking, and it's all the same braking procedure as the engine. It's just they explain it to you. If you change the belt once, you break your belt and you have to replace it, you're gonna have to do another braking on your belt, which is 50 kilometers. But they say avoid strong acceleration and deceleration, avoid pulling a load, and avoid high speed cruising. So I hope this helps. I see a lot of people saying that you should do your braking like the way you ride it every day, which I think you should not do that. So I'll include a small video of me riding in the braking periods. So maybe that helps, and then I'll come back over and we can chat again. Alright guys, I hope the small video helped you. You see, I'm only at 108 kilometers right now, which I'm still in the braking period with it. So far it's riding very good, right? And I could not use it to full potential yet, but I will unleash it pretty soon once I'll be able to. The screw is still locking my thumb right now. But yeah, if you have any question or comments, let me know in the comment below. And if you could subscribe and like my video, that will help a lot. Thank you guys.